Hate the sin, love the sinner. There is more to life than increasing its speed. There is no path to peace. Peace is the path. The future depends on what we do in the present. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. You must be the change you want to see in the world. My life is my message. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. It's easy to stand in the crowd, but it takes courage to stand alone. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. To believe in something, and not to live it, is dishonest. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. In matters of conscience, the law of majority has no place. No cost is too heavy for the preservation of one's honor. There is more to life than increasing its speed. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. I am prepared to die, but there is no cause for which I am prepared to kill. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Live simply that others may simply live. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Almost anything you do is insignificant, but it is very important that you do it. Honest disagreement is often a good sign of progress. Indolence is a delightful but distressing state. We must be doing something to be happy. Honest differences are often a healthy sign of progress. The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. I want freedom for the full expression of my personality. If you don't find God in the next person you meet, it is a waste of time looking for Him further. There are people in the world so hungry that God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread. Nonviolence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. All truths, not merely ideas, but truthful faces, truthful pictures or songs, are highly beautiful. The only tyrant I accept in this world is the still voice within. One needs to be slow to form convictions, but once formed they must be defended against the heaviest odds. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. As long as you derive inner help and comfort from anything, keep it. Adaptability is not imitation. It means power of resistance and assimilation. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the prerogative of the brave. The only devils in this world are those running around in our own hearts, and that is where all our battles should be fought. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary, the evil it does is permanent. Always aim at complete harmony of thought and word and deed. Always aim at purifying your thoughts and everything will be well. A no uttered from deepest conviction is better and greater than a yes merely uttered to please, or what is worse, to avoid trouble. It is unwise to be too sure of one's own wisdom. It is healthy to be reminded that the strongest might weaken and the wisest might err. To conceal ignorance is to increase it. An honest confession of it, however, gives ground for the hope that it will diminish some day or the other. What difference does it make to the dead, the orphans and the homeless? Whether the mad destruction is wrought under the name of totalitarianism or the holy name of liberty or democracy? In the attitude of silence the soul finds the path in a clearer light, and what is elusive and deceptive resolves itself into crystal clearness. Our life is a long and arduous quest after truth. Your beliefs become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. Your words become your actions. Your actions become your habits. Your habits become your values. Your values become your destiny. There are 7 sins in the world: wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, and politics without principle. Adaptability is not imitation. It means power of resistance and assimilation.